Did you know that there is just something that God just cannot do? There is something that he is incapable of doing. Now, this may shock you. This may be news to you that you've never thought about something like this before, but can you imagine what it is that God just cannot do? Well, if you read today's Bible readings, you should know the answer. God cannot lie. God is incapable of lying. Now, why is God incapable of lying? It's because God is truth. That means that whatever God says, instantly, simply because he says it, becomes truth. And so when he spoke his words, they were truth. Nobody else may believe they're true. Nobody else may think that they're true. But because he is God, they are true. It also says that God will not change his mind. Now, this is comforting to us. Can you imagine trying to hit a moving goal or trying to hit a moving target? You never know quite what the end result may be because you may work and work and work all the way up to the end of your life, and then all of a sudden the rules have changed. All of a sudden the goalposts have moved. All of a sudden it's no longer the way that it used to be. And to find out that everything you did previously to that point was for nothing. God's not going to do that to us. And that's comforting. That's a good thing for us to know that God does not lie and that God does not change his mind. Because we know that we can count on him. We know that when he says, my words are true, they are true. We know that when Jesus said, I will never leave you nor forsake you, that we can count on that. We don't have to worry about whether he's going to be there or not for us. All we have to do is read them within his word, and we'll know what God thinks. We'll know what God has promised to do. When God says that he would bless us when we follow him, that he would provide for us when we ask of him, that he would give us wisdom when we need it. All of those things we can count on. Why? Because he promised it in his word. That's why studying this word is so important, so that we can know who God is, so we can rest secure in the foundation of the truth of God. And so hopefully this week you'll live in that truth and you'll rest in that peace of knowing that God's not going to change his mind. God's not going to move the target. That your faith in Jesus Christ is what you need in order to have that relationship with the Father and that you can one day be with him in glory. So I hope you think about that this week. I hope you rest in that this week, and I'll see you soon.